And we're back with Quake. But this time we're going to be playing the newly dropped content from the Quakecon that was just this past weekend in Call of the Machine. Or no, Dawn of the Machine. Dawn of the Machine. Duh. Call of the Machine was the previous episode added by Machine Games, but now there's another one. And it's so good. It's so good. First of all, just got to get out of the way. I have to apologize to my YouTube viewers. I don't see... Okay, no, there he is. There we go. There's been a problem with my YouTube chats. Like, for some reason, my software hasn't been connecting. It's connected to my Twitch, but not YouTube. I don't know why. Even though it's streaming on YouTube, but not allowing me to comment. But I've got the YouTube comments open in a new panel, so I'm not going to miss any of your chats. That's going to be good. But yeah, my visual chats are still busted, so I can't get the unified thing. I don't know why that's happening. And oh boy, have you ever just had a day where you fail so bad at eating something like a Hot Pocket, right? Like you inhale a pepperoni and it's so effective at blocking you, it damn near ends you. Now imagine that happens twice in the same meal. I think it's just an L day over here. So hopefully we can turn that around in Dawn of the Machine. Now this is the latest content added by Machine Games. And as I've said before with Call of the Machine, they do good stuff. They do good stuff. I'm willing to let them continue to not show me Wolfenstein 3 as long as they keep feeding me new Quake content. Normal. Yes, normal difficulty will be just fine. I actually haven't figured out the path for this world to take me to hard mode yet. And I think that's really good. A really effective way to, you know, fence off what's appropriate. Nobody's gonna accidentally choose hard and then get mad that it's hard, you know? Suspiciously Quake 2 boxes. I mean, that said, I haven't actually beaten this content myself yet. I've only played through up to like the first like 2 or 3 levels. So we're probably actually going to get farther than I've gotten on the stream. So it'd be like a first time play, just not quite. You are drained after roaming the dimensions in an endless search for a way home. Finally, some hope. Rumors speak of a nightmare machine trapping you inside a world of eternal horror. Regain your strength and find the secret runes of power. Only then can you end the nightmare and escape the illusion. Now, illusion is the real key operator word you're going to want to be paying attention to. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, let's just wait and see. Now, you'll notice you start at 50% health. Now, that's more than just, oh, he starts off a little bit hurt. That's your max health rate now. And time has made you weak. Seek upgrades to restore your strength. Right? And there's your first indicator. You find decapitated heads like this across the map, your health max goes up. And more buffs like that. So you get to ascend to power. And that's real cool. But this is something that interests me greatly. Like, look at this room. And now as I progress, we see a zombie, right? Dick. But then... Wait a minute. And that's not a zombie. That's another guy. Oh, he's just gone. He didn't leave a corpse or jibs. He just left. And then back. But no. Like the environment playing this kind of tricks on you, that's so fucking cool. And so, like, Cthulhu, Eldritch. It's Quake 1. It's so good. Friendly fire? Cool. Oh shit! Right. Okay. We just have to get up there. So many levels and many parts have a real... not only where are you, but when are you quality to them. And now we're back at the start, but different doors are open. Now, hold on. This appears to be a circle. Let's not just keep doing what we were doing earlier this morning with Majora's Mask. That would just be the worst. Yes, we have to go this way. I'm stupid. I have no idea who did the soundtrack for this particular expansion, but damn, props to you. I forgot there was limited air. Hell of a thing to forget. Ooh, good. Health. That is the taker of health. Boy, how much I want a super shotgun right now. Just out of reach. On purpose, I'm sure. Interesting. Ugh, pardon me for just a moment. My ear decided to just pop. That's doing neat things to my equilibrium. What a day. What a day. Alright, that's better. No, that was the way in. Have you considered actually hitting the target, Dan? Jeez, you'd think a person who's so big on gyro aim would actually use it. Ah, oh, super shotgun, good. Silver. Okay. Nope. Nuts to you. Listen, you... Oh, that does open. I thought that was jammed. Shows what I know. Opens from the other side. Of course it does. Of course it does. Actually, what am I turning down health for? At 27 health. Come on now. No silver keycard? No, I suppose I haven't even taken out that ogre. I should. Something is... Oh, yeah. Say, I hear you. But right now, that ogre completely commanded my attention. Can't wait till we start encountering the new enemies. Shit! Ow! What? Oh, he's getting that bank shot in. I should have used the single barrel on him. That would have been a much more efficient use of ammo. But that's for later, Dan. Who I'm sure will curse me. I was gonna say, that first thing, I was hoping to bait him into a chainsaw, but he threw a grenade. Whoa! Yeah, you guys have all the fun in the world fighting each other. Or I guess if you really want a piece of me that badly. Here I am thinking I've got a nail gun. Mostly because I'm seeing all kinds of nail ammo. Oh, that seems to be coming in a tiny bit loud. My apologies, I thought we had that number squared away and set. Give that a bit extra. There we go, that should be good. Sorry about that, folks. Just can't get it together. At least at the start. We'll get there in the end. Take that, you son of a bitch. Am I missing a gun? I really think I should have a nail gun, given how many... Ooh, that quad damage calls to me like the Green Goblin. But you know what would be a great complement to that? Is a nail gun. So let's just do a little bit more combing. Maybe we missed a secret. Or maybe it's behind the blue door. And we just have to fight our way to it. Yeah, I think that's the reward. That's no sweat. Quad damage super shotgun is always a good time. Yeah, let's be real, it's plenty of sweat today. It's too hot today. Oh my god, I didn't save. It's too hot today. Okay. We'll remember to save. There we go. Gotta rehydrate. Is that... Okay, sorry about that for just a second. I thought... See, the desk I just set my beverage down on is tempered glass. and I thought I saw a crack. I was like, is this how this day is gonna go? Like, how far are we gonna go? Of course, that said, if this suddenly just shatters, that's gonna pretty much end everything for the day. Because that's also holding up, you know, the TV, the gaming device, and everything else. Nothing major. Right, this whole thing. Then I have to remember to go the right way, instead of going in a circle. Nope. I should have kept pressing the damage. Once he had that stun. Oh well. He's down now, so it's moot. Bitch. 39, 25. I'll save it. I think I might need to heal better a bit later. Of course that opens from the other side. Why would it be any other way? Right, I'm drowning. I forgot limited air. Why do I keep making such bad decisions? It's too hot. See, that's what I saved that med kit for. My foolishness. But only super fools don't remember to save. Wow, I really play this game a lot. New save. Now, will I be able to differentiate that one? Okay, it's just at the bottom. Good, good, good. Through the first arch. Yeah, only the first arch. You keep infighting. I'm totally fine with that. Especially since I know they'll never reach one another. Like, that's the funniest part. Shouldn't I have the super shotgun by now? Have I done something wrong? I think I have. No, you can keep having fun there. Oh, nope, nope. There it is. I'm just remembering wrong. I see that. You think you're clever? You think you're so smart? Shit, I shouldn't have used that. That was definitely an unsmart move. Be dead down there. Be saved. There. Good. No, you don't. Oh. I suppose. I was about to say, I'm gonna make good on that better use of ammo threat, but turns out I had no fucking ammo. Well, at least it's open now. Yep, that's that switch. But that's not... I could... Yeah, might as well. Backpack? Fucking right. Nail capacity increased to 110. Good. I'll need all the friggin' nails I can get. Good thing I was only using the single barrel. The amount of shots I was whiffing. Shell capacity to 60. Fuck yes. Oh, that seems to also be a refill too. Good. Good, good. Right, we still don't have that key. Whoa! Hey. This is what got us got last time. So, we're not going to lose all that progress this time. Slightly better planning will save us all. Though at 5% health, it's hard to wonder what you can save. Which is what I'm glad I remembered to do. Oh, you seem to be fighting each other for right now. Oh, now you got me involved. Oh, come on. Wow. Didn't even see the dog. That's a... Fuck him up! No, we're not starting at the very start of the mission again. That's foolishness. Perhaps they'll fight each other. Oh, or at the very least, he'll take out those dogs. Oh, yeah, yeah. Get that infighting. Are you trying to get somebody, or are you still just mad at me? I think he's mad at me. Now, how about anybody else in the room? No? Just him and me? I knew that was too good to be true. Also, awesome that he ended up blowing that dog up. That was funny. Excellent. Near full health for right now, and the problem solved? That's worth a save. And now the quad damage. I will answer the call. Not enough. Let's see. I don't have... Yeah, I literally just have the super shotgun. I don't have the nail gun. I don't have explosives. better that time. More of them died. It's that ramp I gotta, like, just jump on in on. Dive on in, as it were. How did you not die? Okay. Excellent. Full health, full ammo. Yeah, that's worth saving. Now. Do we have to get in there? I don't think so. We're just gonna assume no. I think that's the safest way to go. It's so cool how such a primitive engine can still look so cool and good. Like, look at this. Sweet stuff. Is that... No, we're just back in here. Oh, but this time I've got the silver key. That's right. Oh, that means that we got friends to deal with. That should have totally got me. I won't complain that it didn't. But I will be surprised. Very cromulent moment to save. What's going on here? Lots of... Oh, no! No, no, no! No, no! Actually, this could work to my advantage. If you dicks would just kindly bottleneck yourself up like this, that would be so convenient for me. He's going to do it! Okay. Damn, there's a lot of people in there. There's still so many. Okay, now it's a growing matter of concern because shells are starting to run low. Oh, there's some shells. Give me the shells. My face. I happen to need that. What do you mean that wasn't close enough to get him to trigger his melee? Secret armor's not bad. It's always a good thing. Okay, we don't necessarily want to go down there. I suppose we are just being funneled. Oh, good. Height damage. Easier to shrug off when you've got more than 16 health is the thing. Is that health? Yes. Okay, okay. We're good. We're good now. Now, the real question is, what next? Because I didn't get an additional key from that silver door. I'm pretty sure this is actually backtracking way too far. Yes, it is. Perhaps we need to reconsult the silver door. Just gotta check one thing. Sorry, there's just a quick pop-up there. No, I said close. Oh, for good God's sake. Boy, technology today. It is just not my friend. I'm not sure why Skynet has decided to wage its personal war today. But I'm feeling the pinch. Aren't you supposed to be open? Maybe you're the thing I'm supposed to open. Yeah, because this is just the inside of the blue door, right? Or the silver door, rather. I mean, yes-ish? Maybe? Come on, sense of direction. You can't be this bad. We got in here. We got the quad damage. We had ourselves a time. And we got this silver key from here. Which meant we have to use the silver key. Is that this way? Still haven't figured out what those are. Or how they're linked. Yeah, and we just did a tremendous donut. Good job, Dan. Now, did we leave something out down here, perhaps? Health, should we need it. That's good. Tunnel, don't necessarily need it. People I haven't taken care of, but they're not bothering me, so they're not worth the ammo to spend. The Rune of Sacrifice. There's a couple of stages where I've seen that prompt, and I don't... Well, I guess I do understand what it means. You gotta have the Rune of Sacrifice, but I haven't, you know, earned the Rune of Sacrifice yet. Makes me wonder about how this game, or not this game, this particular expansion handles backtracking. There we go. So now we're in the silver door. And look at that, it's the exit. I am so quantum leaped today. Oh, the brain. It's so hot. It's so damn hot. Phil says, it's time for us to all live off-grid away from technology. Yeah, I agree. You will not find me in disagreement with, you know, taking the fight to tech. AI's already bad enough, and it's getting worse. There's the nail gun, finally. I bet there was one earlier, but it was in a much less obvious place. Because my secret finding ratio was really low. So it would have had to have been there, because otherwise, why else would you have had those boxes, right? Oh boy, there's fiends. But are you the special fiends? No, you are not the special fiends. Good. Very good. Oh my god, I should save. No, I don't need options. I mean, 20 health isn't exactly the greatest point to save, but it's alive. It has ammo. Armor's good. Armor's very good. That's gonna keep... Ah! Say, I won't get very much use out of it if I just stand there and take hits like a chump. Ow! You don't want to open yet? Oh no, that's what the button's for. I was gonna say, or is it? That's another upgrade. We could definitely use that. Upgrade to our current health. Or at least our maximum, rather. Suppose we're just gonna have to swim out here, aren't we? You know what, just in case. Just in case. That looks where I'm supposed to go. Let's just have a look-see. I'm no longer sure about this being the place I'm supposed to go. Fucking scrags? Of course. And that is why I'm so glad that I thought to save. All right, I'm drowning. Damn it! Alright, so clearly what I gotta do, since I can't seem to split my attention... Oh, the heat. So I'm just gonna have to do some quick dip ins and outs. Alright, now hopefully... that will be enough distractions. Excellent. Much better. Less better. Good, good. They're finally fighting each other. No! I finally got what I wanted and then everybody turned on me. Ah, damn it! At least I was right about clearing out those, those first two fish. You just don't get a good amount of air. Ranger's got them smoker lungs. Get out of the hole. get out of the hole. Please consider getting out of the hole. You guys have fun out there. Are those scrags still after me? Hey, secret. What do we got? Shell capacity to 70. That's good. Oh, that's worth saving immediately. Especially since that was functionally a refill on the shotgun. Oh boy. It's too hot today. Now, I don't think I opened anything else. Oh, but I didn't get in there, did I? Didn't open that. That is just the start of the level. Good job. You found your way back. No, okay. Figured maybe that might have led to something. You know, sometimes the answer is shoot the symbol and... But we haven't fully explored out here yet. What? What do you mean there's an invisible wall? I want to get in the stupid lighthouse. Bitch. Maybe there is a way in. Nope, that is a hard line you must stop. Alright, fine. What about the other side? Are you serious? Alright, fine. I will accept your reality. Begrudgingly. Now there's... Okay, there is a path there. Pretty sure there's another one over this way, too. That is not great. Because, you see, zombies need to be jibbed. And I don't have an explosive weapon yet. Okay, I got rockets. That's a step in the right direction. How about a launcher? That's a nail gun. That is not at all what I wanted. There we go. I should save that health. Still, that means nothing? It looks like a secret switch, you know? Or at least one that I would suspect it being. Let's just take care of that right now. I love how when you kill him, gravity just kicks in, like even in the bottom of the ocean, just suck him all the way down. It's amazing how many of those shots I whiffed. But they're down. That's the important part. I mean, that's also a good reason why our ammo max is much higher. Because I keep spending it. Okay, that's yellow. Silver. Different? Oh, no. I see where that is. Okay, now... I've already been through that. That's a circle. What have I missed? I mean, clearly a key. Where? Oh, wait, no. I've got the grenade launcher. That's right. I can do this hallway now. Just have to think for more than, like, 5 seconds. I hear them, but I don't see them. Commonly terrible problem for zombies. Yeah, 1% health. Perfect. But we're still alive. Alex asks, are there new enemies? Yes, there are. I believe they start showing up a little bit deeper into this stage, actually. Wow, I can't believe I just negotiated that back. Should have saved. Should have saved. But guess who didn't? At least we remembered to save at some point within the level. Yeah, doesn't that just beat all, Alex? Can't even make that kind of timing up. Wait, we already been through that one. That was what the save was for. We have to go over this side now. It's one of those days where there's just not enough ice water in the universe to keep a guy cool. There we go. Now, we've already got that. That's all well and good. What I really need is that grenade launcher. And now, I need a save. Just in case the worst happens again. So many zombie. Why aren't you blowing up? That's what you're supposed to do. And he doesn't even want to drop rockets? That's rude. That's just disrespectful. I was about to say this went a little better than last time, but it certainly fucking didn't. Good thing I didn't call attention to it, or I'd have looked stupid. Right. Need to go this way. Stay down. That's right. Now let's preserve the grenades. Let's start using the nail gun. Excellent. In fact, you know what? That's even worth saving. Where's the third? Aha! Ah, you got... Ow. I got him as good as he got me. Excellent. I love it when you can jib a guy with a super shotgun without quad damage. Like, that is such a good reward. Okay, now he's killed us a bunch of times, so I think that's worth saving. Damn. Maybe at that point I start maybe using the launcher. Or maybe you should go back to the nail gun. Maybe that'll work better. Yeah, we've only got 5 grenades. I don't want to... Oh, we're out of nails. I see. Oh, there's the key that I need, though. Alright, there's gotta be a better way to go about this. First, I need some health. Hey, armor's not so bad. In fact, it's arguably just as good. Nothing still? One of these days, I'm gonna shoot that sigil, and it's gonna open a secret. Okay, well, I guess it was worth coming back just for the nails. Can we get a little more health? Was I smart enough to leave myself some? Excellent. Excellent. Now let's get back there. Surely with a mighty 32 health, we'll be able to conquer it. Fight it out. Fight it out. Fuck you guys. Ha! Perfect. Save. Holy God, save. Oh, what happened there? Did that just cut out? Okay, hold on, my TV. Come back. Alright, are we still good on the stream? Yeah, okay, that didn't cut out. Why is my TV not... Why? Why technology today? Give me a quick... Ah! On? Life? Aha! Picture! Huh. Why? I swear, what have I done to earn technology's unmitigated nuisance wrath today? Phil says, technology is not your friend today. No, it's not. Fucking nothing's working the way I want it to. I don't know why that is. What have I done? Skynet is making its move. Probably. Oh, hey, look at that. My software has finally recognized both Twitch and YouTube channel. Now I don't need that other window, except I'm not going to kill it in case that I do. We'll just minimize it. Now, how about visible chat? Are you ready to do that? No? Too much to ask? Of course. Well, you take your small victories where you get them, I guess. And we definitely save our game. Oh, whoa! Right! Okay, so these enemies, if you didn't catch that, see? They're like nesting dolls. Kill the Death Knight, and he comes out. There's other kinds of knights like fiends will pop out of. It's just the most unpleasant surprise. Not enough ammo. What are you talking about? Oh, I am out of shells. Alex says, more zombies! There will be so many zombies. See? Like, there's so many already. I'm just gonna see if I can, bottleneck them here. God, it's so hot. Like, I know I've been bitching constantly, but my God, it's so hot. Why aren't you bottlenecking? Oh, okay, no, you were. Oh, shit. Yes. Oh, my God. What a boon that is. Now, I will try my best not to waste it, as that health will count down. Still no secrets? One of these days. One of these days. Gotta make sure they're dead. I know what happens when you grab keys. I've played id games before. Phil says, it's not too hot today. Nowhere near as bad as earlier this week. That's true. I mean, I think it is fucking hot today, but you're right. It's nowhere close to as bad as it's been this week. Where you just kind of mostly exist and peel yourself off of things. But, like, let me tell you, I am busting a considerable sweat just sitting here. I'm not even getting tilted at the game. It's just warm, and the fans are just pushing warm air around. Yeah. Infighting's gonna be the cheese here. Of this, I am confident. That's right. Fuck each other up. No, don't come for me. Okay, so we're down to just fiends. It's a lot more difficult. Oh, there were scrags coming in. Okay. It also doesn't help that I know the air circulation is bad. It's like, you know, my window's open and everything. But this particular room is like one of the warmest of the place. Like the second I step into anywhere else in the home, it's like gonna be 10 degrees cooler. It's like, nope, you have chosen the curse box. And you have chosen it. Okay, definitely time to start getting on that with the nail gun. Not quite the glorious 80s slasher of the nail gun massacre, but I'll take it. So much bullshit. Knights. At least the scrags are coming down and making infighting relatively easier. I actually think that's all the, oh wait, no, there's still one door that has to open. 2 doors. I was gonna say, I think we're done with this Colosseum puzzle. But I see those doors. I just can't remember what they hold. That's right. Get down on my level. Hurt each other. Funny that they're picking on the zombie. The thing they can't actually beat. Hell yeah. A scrag. I wonder if he'll maintain. Is he sitting there waiting for it to resurrect? He is. He's got the same kind of like grudge pathing as the original Archvile. That's funny. All right, now we're down to just zombies picking fights with people. So let's keep that energy going. I want these zombies to take out this Death Knight. That's right. Save me ammo. Are the zombies even getting a lick? Oh, they are! Yeah! Good job, guy. Oh, fiends. Can I somehow trick them into hitting the fiend, I wonder? Oh, nope, somebody else did. Oh, but he's not going to be able to get to him. Alright, fine. I'll start cleaning up the mess. I should have let that go. He was angry at that zombie. Excellent. Now there's still you. Shooting that sigil still does nothing. One day I'm sure it will. My face. I needed that. Oh no, 7% health is not the greatest place to be. Now, one of these doors... Oh, yeah, look at that. Has the answer to my problems. Nothing? Sometime. Sometime. Then I'll be glad I shot them all. Excellent. Oh, God. Here I am just casually forgetting about the other ogres. And this one lonely zombie. At least from down here I could, you know, just find a blind spot. I definitely used that wrong. I should have made that jump. We just gotta get back up there. No big deal. You know, that would have been useful a little while ago. Damn. I wish I would have saw that. Well, maybe if the room repopulates, you know? Sometimes it does that. Okay, clearly I've missed something. Or, yes, maybe? What? It's not so bad when a secret annihilates your sense of direction. Kind of like how they do whenever I spot things in Breath of the Wild. Armor's not bad. In fact, that degree of protection is outstanding. That's worth saving. No, still nothing. One day... Wait, what the fuck? I'm just back here. That wasn't my goal. Wait a minute. I've got the... Oh, the yellow key now. I know where I need to take that. I shouldn't have used that. I suppose I probably did just take some fall damage, so that's probably why it forced the consumption. Probably should use a gun that's got ammo in it. Oh, actually, before I open that door, I should bring some insurance. Since I obviously didn't think to use it here. I don't know what those are called, but that's another... That's an actual new enemy. Instead of just a repurposed one, or the nesting doll one that I pointed out earlier, which is still a fucking headache. Because that could be like any monster. They don't just do that to the ones that we saw. Like I said, there are certain kinds of knights that carry, like, fiends inside them. Oh, he's mad at the zombie. Some new kind of knight. We get a really nice look at him. I think it looks pretty great. I like his claws. His projectile pattern's pretty cool, too. It's difficult to make out when he's, you know, he's got business. Gotta end it. Hell yes. Oh, wow. Yeah, we definitely... There's another new enemy. Straight up triple rocket launcher. I like the coned hood. It reminds me of the cultists in Dusk. Which until Machine Games was bringing more Quake into my life, Dusk was my answer to Quake itches that I, for some reason, couldn't answer with Quake. Now, how about you all fight each other? It's a glorious future. That is less glorious. Alright, you're pretty committed to not fighting each other. Though you are causing damage, kinda just want you done. Ha! 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 You see that? The one time it finally fucking worked. Interesting stone animals. At least they're not coming to life. I don't trust that ring. I don't trust anything. Oh, it's just a ring of shadows. Well, that's not so bad. Okay, well, all these power-ups are great and all, but not really that useful if I don't have something to use them on. Aw, come on, you're not gonna make me just go dry on a quad damage, are you? Okay, good. Okay, good. I can permit that. That was actually tremendously helpful because these new dudes are like really bullet spongy. Alex says, for now. Kind of safe. It's like, I want that, but I don't know if I can get it. That's why we saved. Hell yes. Rocket capacity to 30. Gotta love that. Is that a chain gun? Oh, gimme the perforator. The super nail gun. where's somebody to use it on? Oh, perfect. It's so disgustingly powerful. The Rune of Sacrifice. Once again, no idea about that yet. Or how the backtracking may or may not work once we have that rune. Like, is it like New Game Plus? I don't know. I genuinely don't. I'm excited to find out. Excellent. Where's the other shoe? It's about to drop, isn't it, now that I've wasted all those nails? Nothing that time? But it was that one time. That made it all worthwhile. I've got a grave feeling that either I'm supposed to save that health, or do I use it now? I mean, that just looks like an arena. I'm pretty sure that's actually one of the places I came in from. I think I see why. Yes, these are the knights I was talking about with fiends inside them. You'll see their armor will fall away, and then one of those sons of bitches comes out. Just like that. Shit! Oh boy, they're all in here. Oh, is that so gay? They hide everything under armor. It's the nesting doll effect. Crack it away and what do you get? Right now we're getting a lot of infighting, which is good. Now come on, fight each other one more time. Yes. Oh my god, that looks like an exit. Fuck it! I don't care! Only 6 of 12 secrets. You know, that 50%, that's not bad. That is not bad. Oh boy, it's hot. Precious ice water. Yes, I think this is the level I left off in before I got Agent 64 Spies Never Die and haven't really put it down. And you're why I didn't trust that ring. Okay, no, there's no secret that way. Alright, fine. Really? Full rockets? Why aren't I using the launcher for then? Scarlet the Hedgehog says, hey, afternoon, Dan. Afternoon, Scarlet. Welcome. Great to have you as always. Yeah, he got it. He got it good. I bet that's where I'm supposed to get the super nail gun, but that last secret was so kind to me. At least in the previous level. What? Not was such a broad miss. Nope. Just no more of those. Oh, that's water down there. That's also height damage. I don't think I saved. Let's see. Into the abyss of time. Into the... Okay, I did save. But I didn't, you know, do anything and save further, so we're good. Carnivorous Giraffe says, they made the atmosphere so cool in Dawn of the Machine. I agree. That's why I'm so thrilled to just keep playing their content instead of bugging them about when Wolfenstein 3 is going to happen. Because they're still giving me exactly what I want. Since it's pretty clear that Quake isn't going to get the same reboot treatment that, or reinvigoration that Doom did, new content like this, the next best thing. Maybe it's the best thing. Because then I don't have to think about how, you know, the devs got it wrong or whatever. Because clearly it's so right. It's so right. They understand the assignment. Save again. Oh, pardon me. Wow, he took a lot of health from me. He shouldn't have been able to. Not only did he get the blindside on me twice, he was able to do that. That's goofy that I let that happen. I wonder if I can just fall in there. That's a good way to bounce. Okay, my chunks made it into the water, so that's a start. I don't think that's the way I'm supposed to go, but I'm determined to see if I can make it work. What did I hit that time? Oh, what did... Whoa. Something's happening with the geometry. Phil says, I gotta head out for some errands. Enjoy the rest of the stream now that you're no longer in the water temple. Till next week. Hey, see you then, man. Thanks for stopping in, Phil. Really appreciate you. Good luck on your errands. I wish you safety from the heat. I don't think I'm hitting anything. I think it's just killing me. I think it's telling me in no uncertain terms, no, you're not going to do that. But it works in the lava dimension? Hold on. What have we... What are we doing here? Aim for the water. Yeah, there it feels like once I hit a certain, like, threshold, it just kills me. Even though that's not the case in this version of the dimension, except there's lava. So, you know, I'm going to die either way. So I guess that's just not the way to go. And that's what they're trying to tell me. Stop jumping off the bridge, you crazy person. Okay. Okay, so we didn't miss anything in there. Okay, well then it's gotta be something in one of these ramps. Nothing. Also nothing. Oh, there's a middle, and there's armor pieces, and I'm stupid. Okay, okay. Once again, just completely missing the obvious route forward. That is the cooked level of brain meats. See, now, come on, man. That's not even at the right angle. Come on now. Come on now. That was just me getting hung up on the roof geometry. That's foolish. Scale issue. Shit. This gotta be the way. It's got to be the way. I'm committed to this. Aha! Ah, it's another ring. What are you going to do? Well, I'm not a planeteer. That's good. Grenade right into a wall. Bold play. Bold play. Oh, there's more than one? Of course there would have to be. The way that they, like, shoot their diagonal pathing reminds me of how the Mancubus fires its projectiles in classic Doom. And I suppose modern Doom as well. Whew, that was getting a bit too close. Now, that we've crushed that guy, I think we can finally take stock of that hallway. We definitely don't want to be under that. It would be bad. The funniest part is, he was about to try to... I could have kept backpedaling and then just ended up getting crushed in there. It's almost like I've had that happen to me before. Elsewhere? Elsewhere? That's not where I am. Open now. Choose to open now. Surely you can defy your programming and just do me this solid. I thought I was about to open a secret wall there. got deep suspicions about this hallway. Always good to have deep suspicions. Terrible when they're paid off like this. Did not mean to do that. Alex says, why is Bowser on the walls? Because he's evil and rocks, you know? It's been this way since the 80s. There has to be a Bowser in the castle somewhere. I have to imagine. Yeah, I don't want any part of that getting crushed right now. Scarlett says, my favorite franchise is getting a 4th game in its very own series on Disney+. Really? What series would that be? Time to warm up my Keyblades. Oh, Kingdom Hearts. See, I thought they were done with that with Kingdom Hearts 3. But that said, I don't, know the full breadth of the Kingdom Hearts story, so maybe it was concluded, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. It just hasn't been something I've got a lot of experience in. I remember a friend of mine showing me, up to the end of the first game, and a number of segments in the other games. Like the Tron segment, I forget which level or which game that shows up in, but obviously, as a Tron fan, I had a tremendous appreciation of that level. Uh-oh. Ha! Get on you. Ha ha! Oh, wait, don't get eaten by the friggin' terrain. I need that upgrade. Me bad need that upgrade. Perhaps I'll be able to access it after using that door. Scarlett says, Tron is a cult classic. It's a bona fide classic to me. Of course, I speak with a tremendous amount of bias because I've been a fan since the 1982 movie. I've just kind of always been there for it. And God, I just love it so much. And so many series really borrow from Tron, too. So, it's good to know. Ah, fuck, 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 fuck! Like, for instance, you can't tell me that Reboot was not at least somewhat inspired by Tron, if only, tremendously. Like, I just can't accept it. Scarlett says, Kingdom Hearts 2 made the Tron world picture perfect. Now, which part of the grid were they representing in that case? Were they representing the 1980s aesthetic? Or was it more in tune with the Tron Legacy aesthetic, which it never broke away from after that? Which is, not necessarily bad. I guess that's just a lot of words for me to say I'm disappointed in Tron Ares, but who isn't? No, I'm out of water. Well, I've still got my backup bottle. which is good. So I will just... let's do that big old swap. Scarlett says, did you know the Dream Drop Distance had the 2016 Tron Legacy World? That's the 3DS one, right? I think somebody showed me that one. But I did know about that. There needs to be more better Tron games. God damn it. No, all right, we don't have energy weapons yet. We've only got 68 nails. That's not good. Damn it! For Kingdom Hearts 3, it was the 1980s look with Sark and the MCP. Oh, now that would speak so much more to me. Which actually reminds me about how Tron Ares ended. In its last, like, 40 seconds, it showed me the movie I actually wanted to see, in which Dillinger Jr. went to the grid and ended up getting reformatted into Sark 2.0. And then, nope, movie's over. I'm like, but I just sat through 2 hours of Jared Leto and you're gonna do that? You son of a bitch. Wow. You said 3. It's 2, my guy. Oh! Okay, yeah. I see it now. My bad. My spectacles need checking occasionally. I misread. That's not the right. Oh, it's because I made that new save. Ah. Certainly not the first mistake I've made on the stream. Earlier, I was talking about David Lynch in Alien 3 when that's not even close to right. That was David Fincher. I had to look that up and, you know, be set right. It's too hot today. It's too hot today. Yeah, get that infighting going. I don't think they hurt each other, though. Oh, they just keep coming. That's cool. I need the med kit. Oh, I'm trapped. Ah. That's right. You fight each other. Just keep fighting each other. Don't focus on me. Me and my piddling 10 nails. Shit. Shit. I was actually making headway that time. Yeah, you walk casually. You know what you did. That's why he's walking proud. Oh, the temptation to just dump this bottle of cold water all over myself is unreal. But that would make a significantly larger mess than I'm willing to deal with at the moment. Well, at least it wasn't me. Because I was positive in that instance I ended up getting myself with my own grenade, but if it was one of them, fine. I can accept that. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. That's right, get him. Fuck him up. Scarlett says, I love Jeff Bridges in Tron Legacy. Oh, he's awesome in that movie. Everybody's awesome in that movie. Damn it. But, no, I really like his character in Legacy. Well, both of his characters in Legacy. To be fair, Clue is one of my favorite villains. Or at least that version of Clue. Pretty sure that means that's, Clue 2.0. Because Clue 1.0 got vaporized in the original. So many rockets happening in here. Okay, there's... Am I using my ammo correctly? I've only got like 68 nails. Shells are basically worthless at that range. Or are they? I mean, it couldn't hurt to just start giving things a dusting and seeing. Well, that surely went well. That surely went well. That's not the right save file. That's twice now that's happened. That's funny. This is already going, like, markedly better. Now, if we can just keep up that glorious infighting. Oh, come on, slash at each other. You know you want to. Those can-digging, grill-cracking things. Uh-oh. That is definitely not the weapon I want to be using. There we go. Holy moly, that took some doing. Now we're back up to max. We got some shells, which is good, because I know the ambush that's coming, and it's not good. Scarlett says, so after this 15-and-a-half-hour work week that ends with a 12 to 4 on Sunday, me and my grandmother are going to try to get me 12 to 16 hours a week with Sundays off. Double digit a week is good for my bank account. That's good for anybody, man. Get paid. Get that cheddar, sir. Oh, and get that water. My God. Now here is where things start getting ugly. Bad shit is going to happen with all of these switches. Obviously, don't stay on them. And now, before we activate the final one, we'll just have one additional save, because that never hurts. Shit. Nah, I'm just trying to run past it. Just bombing through. Oh no. Oh no. Shit! Okay, I got close. I got real close. Leave Rouge the Bat out of this. Well, that was definitely not part of the plan. I mean, if Rouge wants to help fly us out of here. Okay. Yep. Run, 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 run. Running, 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 run. Running, 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 run. Running, jumping, avoiding. About to grab something I probably shouldn't. At least we're healed. Okay, now. Good. That's not so bad. Love sneaking up on them from behind. Pity he didn't jib. I see that's already hit. Probably shouldn't be leaving health on the table like that. This is the water I was trying to get into before. I'm down at the bottom now. And I'm not just randomly exploding. I knew we'd make it down here. It just required some interdimensional nonsense. As one does, you know? Scarlet says, Taco Bell has an item called the Taijin Taco with a size of Taijin seasoning. Or Taijin? Either way, sounds delicious. I could definitely go for some Taco Bell. Nothing? Just straight up nothing? But it was lava before. It's gotta be something now that we can go in it. That's rude. That's rude to my secret finding sensibility. Ah, here we go. Oh, I see. I didn't come all the way up the stairs, and that was the problem. Me not paying attention. Scarlett says it's mild seasoning. Oh, that's pretty good. A little extra kicker on those fries. God, now you got me thinking about fries. And fast food. Goodness. That was another new enemy that I just kind of liquefied in a second. But they're dogs that carry lots of grenades on their back. So when they go down, all those grenades drop and scatter, and it's a, you know, it's a problem. Everything seems hunky-dory still. What's the problem? I suppose the only other direction we could go is even more up. And look at that, it's the answer. There was a lift that would have taken us up. That's great. Love that I didn't see that. I swear the heat. Ah! It's making me less attentive. Ooh, I badly need that, but what's the catch? What is the catch? That's gonna ask such a high price, I'm very confident. Scarlett says, I played some Skylanders Spyro's Adventure last night on my PS3. My working PS3. Well, working PS3s are very good things to have, especially now where prices on stuff like that is going up. And it's going up at such a rate. It's almost like collectors don't want anybody to enjoy gaming anymore. Or literally, at the very least, they're trying to drive you into emulation. I love my PlayStation 3, and I love that it still works. It is a trooper. I still remember when I first got my PS3. God, that was a lifetime ago. And the first game I ended up buying for it was the Splatterhouse remake, which is a game that I wish Namco would like make conventionally available on other platforms. Like, it was on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, but what I want is a PC version. Something for my Steam library, or Steam Deck. And, you know, there's obviously ways to go about that, but I don't want to have to use those ways. That was a big load of nothing. Okay, so now we're back in here. Which brings us back here. So what's the new part of this that I missed? What's the secret sauce? Full rockets, that's good. Full health is even better. Maybe it's this way? Well, there's enemies. That's got to be at least some indication we're heading in almost the right direction. Definitely don't recall you behind me. Okay, now we're blocked off. He did not care for that. Where are all these little yarpers being released from? Ah, there looks like a potential for where I'm supposed to be going next. I almost feel like I should be using the grenade launcher first and save my nails. And you know what? Maybe I'm onto something. At least I got that dog before he got me. Charlotte says, so this is the machine campaign. This is the second machine campaign, actually. When they originally did the port, there was, Machine Games did Dimension of the Machine. But now this is Call of the Machine. Different. Interesting. And better. Scarlett says, well, play... If so, it's 30 years old. Well, it's for Quake, which is... It's old, too. Scarlett says, while playing Spyro's Adventure, I discovered that Series 2 Skylanders were in the Adventures game and still work with the first game. Series 2 Spyro equals yes. Series 2 Chill equals no. Huh. I gotta say, I don't actually know that much about Skylanders. Don't have very much experience there. Ah! That's where I'm getting shot from. Okay, you can get up there anytime you want. Or you could... Oh... When was the last time I saved? Okay. Okay, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. I thought Spyro's Adventure only used Series 1 toys. Okay. Oh, now I see what you're getting at. You thought it only used one, but it ended up using both. Well, that's a super happy bonus. Unexpected functionality is a great thing. Oh my goodness. Definitely don't be using a grenade launcher against them unless you're sure you have the shot. Or, you know, you get really lucky like my first time through that hallway. That is the opposite. I gotta get me some health. There we go. That'll do. Who's doing that? Stop that. I demand it. They're coming from both sides. No! Come on. Step to the corner. Let me just grenade you. Just like that. Straight right into it. Like, come on. But I guess a certain Series 2 end-up can be used in the first game. You learn something new every day. Hey, that's a good thing to learn. Like, that your stuff works even more. Like, that's awesome. That is like a good bonus. Unwritten Christmas. I think probably the biggest reason I never got into Skylanders is because I already had enough of a problem with amiibos. I have so many of those damn things. Of course, it always starts with, I'll only get the characters I care about. And then before you know it, you got most of the Smash roster. Skylanders started in 2011 and ended in 2016 with Imaginators. I didn't know that. I actually thought it ended sooner. So we're all learning something today. Thank goodness I saved that health. Oh, I don't trust that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna save. Now we'll give that a try. Excellent. Armor's gonna make a huge difference. Scarlett says, with its own series on Netflix called Skylanders Academy. Watch both seasons when it was active during the game's run. Okay, so it was like a multimedia kind of thing, too. Again, I thought it was just toys. I knew nothing about it. Never got a third season because the toys weren't selling well. And that's it, really. Like, merch. Merch is what everything lives and dies by. Unfortunately. That was a catastrophic series of bad decisions. But at least I saved before getting a bunch of health. So we can still recover. Whew, fairly succinctly. Again. I did it to myself again. Oh, no, you don't. Not this time. Scarlett says, now I'm back to collecting the toys on eBay. That's unfortunately where most toys live now. Like, they get their limited run release, and then after that, it's right to the bay. And that's a shame, because once it's gone to the bay, that usually means price sensibility is also gone, too. The asking price I've seen on some people's amiibos. Like, bro, no. I just don't see it. That one ain't worth a hundo. I don't care how rare you think it is. It ain't. Can you don't? There. Still, there's another one. Alright, that is just generally enough out of, like, all of you. You must stop. Scarlett says, I got 6 Series 1 Skylanders for 16 bucks. That's a deal. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's a deal for any toy. That's not even necessarily Skylanders. That's a good deal. 6 for 16? Hell yeah. This is not where we're supposed to go, I'm pretty sure. That's also not it. God damn it, I thought those were all dead. Thank goodness for that 25 health. Alright, now before we pick up that awful ring... Whoop. Oh, and the gold key. This is definitely not going to be an immediate trap. Definitely not at all. Nope. I see you. Huh? No, sir. Oh, this part. All right, it's a modest boss time. Into the abyss of time, indeed. All right. First, let's just trim our runway down a bit. Now then. That's a new weapon. But it's actually obscenely dangerous to use at low health. And the reason for that is, it fires multiple lasers, and those lasers rebound off the walls. So, it could go south so quickly. Scarlet asks, how much longer is Fortnite going to stay afloat? And they have the gall to add my boy Sonic to the game. As long as brands exist in a soulless way, there will always be Fortnite. There will always be Fortnite. I'm never playing it. My will is too strong. Join the club. I've never found the appeal. That is me. And you know, they've added my guy in Doom Guy. But no. I'll just play Doom. I would rather just play Doom. Damn it. I think maybe what I need to do, because there's a quad damage up there, I need to thin them out a little bit more carefully. You can see some of those coming back to haunt me. God, we're already down to 15 health. What a racket. Scarlet asks, are you going to play Halo Campaign Evolved? I don't think so. There's not a lot of interest in it for me. Like, I would rather just play either the first remake or the original. And that's largely because a lot of the art design, I feel, is just totally lost. Like, it's a very high fidelity, gorgeous looking thing, but like the Forerunner architecture doesn't look... They took all these beautiful, mysterious curves and just made them stupid sci-fi boxes, and that really hurts the aesthetic as a whole. And besides, that we can't have like 4-player local co-op, that feels anathema to Halo. Like, I guess I should be grateful that there's 2-player local co-op, but come on now. System-linked maximum people on every console? That's Halo. That's Halo. It has a new long campaign before 2055. I saw bits and pieces of that, and there's some narrative things that just get in my craw about it. Like how the Prophet of Truth is already calling Master Chief Demon. He hasn't earned that name yet. He only starts being called Demon after the end of the first game, so he shouldn't be calling them that. And like little things like that just take me out of it. And you know, maybe I'm just being that guy, but that's just where I am on it. Once I get the itch, you know, I've got my original, I've got Combat Evolved Anniversary Remake, I've got the Master Chief Collection. I'm good. There are some parts of that mission that interest me, like the spaceflight stuff, though. But not enough to make me want to check out the game. I've played a few missions of it. It's pretty good, and I'm a 2000s kid. I consider that a solid endorsement, if nothing else. Shadow says you get to play a campaign, or Scarlet rather, says you get to play a campaign with friends at least, so you don't have to face the Flood alone, which is absolutely key in the library. And you know, who doesn't enjoy playing the Silent Cartographer in co-op? That's how you know you got like a body snatcher, or somebody who just doesn't like FPS in general. It has more scenes than the original game. Well, yeah, it would have to flesh out that additional story. Oh, yes, sir. That huge health just coming in when I need it. Okay. Okay. I think we're ready to do this now, finally. Game Pass Ultimate lets me play it day one. That's a super huge advantage for those. And I know that's like the big draw of the service, right? It's just like, well, now you can play it. Because, you know, most of the time the excuse is like, well, I don't have $100 just, you know, that I can fritter away. But Game Pass solves that problem for titles like that. Now, if only cloud gaming on my Xbox One S wasn't laggy as fudge. Well, that's the give and take, isn't it? They give you the access, but the bitrate is your problem. All right. Now we're going to pick up that gun. We're going to switch those things on. Take out both of the mini Chthons. Sequence completed. And they're dead. That's what you call an obviously well-used quad damage. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Yeah, let's do the puzzle. And then get the quad damage before we pick up that ring and step into that teleporter. And most likely into the waiting claws of who knows what. Yeah, shit! I should have... Yeah, don't save down there. That's bad. Even though I have a Netgear Nighthawk. Really? And you're still experiencing lag? Interesting. At that point, I'd be starting to think like supernatural stuff. It's like, okay, somebody or something does not want me to play this. but I'm not going to give them that satisfaction. I'm going to play it anyway. Oh my god, that... Man, I'm real glad I decided to use that quad damage that way. Because I don't think we would have gotten out of that any other way. Scarlett says, I still love my Xbox One S. It's giving you all kinds of entertainment. You should. You should love it. Ah! I'd never upgrade to a Series S or X. Really? That's interesting. Most people, I would figure, would be very amenable to an upgrade. But, I mean, if you're happy where you're at, you're happy where you're at. There's just... Can't put a price on that, honestly. And the way hardware pricing is going, like... Man, really, really appreciate all the hardware you have, because it might be a while before any more comes out that's affordable. At least by, like, conventional people. You've disabled a trap. How'd I do that? Shit. Yeah. I should have saved a little bit more. I also, you know what I probably should have done is actually just, like, straight up run down. There we go. There was 13 secrets in that level? I suppose. It was a big level. It was a big level. Series S doesn't have a disk drive. Oh, okay. That I understand being a huge deal breaker. I too would not be able to accept that. Oh, right. Oh, I thought that was the end of the episode. Okay, well, either way, it is time to save. And we have, unfortunately, run out of the available time that we have to stream today. Thank you, everybody, for sticking with me today. It's been just L after L. Whether it was the temples that were beating us in Majora's Mask, technology that's not working, my visible chat not working, and all that. Oh boy, I'm sure next week will run a lot better. It better. But be sure to join us next week. We might be continuing Majora's Mask. I might decide we need a break from that, but you know, if you're subscribed, you'll see a post about what the poll is going to be about. Maybe there will be more than one poll. I don't know yet. We will just have to see. But either way, be sure to join us next week for some more gaming nonsense. And until then, everybody, have a good one.